Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, something very interesting happened as Bitcoin experienced a very strong or heavy profit taking. It actually broke the support below 104,000 and now consolidating 102. That money that was actually taken out of Bitcoin did not go into stablecoin, rather it actually flew into smaller altcoins and at the same time Ethereum. If you do not know, usually when Bitcoin is consolidating and Ethereum is showing a positive trend, that means the altcoin market is about to go explosive, and that's exactly what's happening right now. If you just look at the last 7 days, you can see that Bitcoin experienced a really strong profit taking while Ethereum was actually just starting to explode out of the consolidation zone it was stuck in. So there is definitely good things happening. On the other end, White House says 25% tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and 10% on China will go in effect tomorrow. Binance founder CZ says EU needs Bitcoin. They're talking about trying to stay away from crypto, but it will be very hard if they do not add it to their inventories. And whales have accumulated 560 million Dogecoin in the past week following an intense sell-off, signaling an interest from large holders. And Grayscale launches a Dogecoin trust. This could bring so much industrial cash into the Dogecoin market, can definitely push us to new highs. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market and especially Dogecoin, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button for the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash. The market keeps climbing and a lot of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I just want to show you guys something interesting. The way Bitcoin reacted yesterday, it was really interesting because you can see in a single hour, we noticed that Bitcoin lost the value from 104,000 and breaking the support, falling all the way down to 102. And that's exactly where it's been consolidating, you can say, from the last 24 hours or 18 hours. And even the SEC approval of 11 Bitcoin ETF is regulatory milestone, enhancing the participation of post S1 with strategic seed funding. So much is happening. Introduces a Bitcoin reserve fund, proposal for state treasury management. So there are different states of America that's also trying to get involved with crypto. They want to have the state treasury in cryptocurrency so they're able to make profit and use that money for the greater good of their state. Right now, as Bitcoin was reacting like this, you will realize that Ethereum was finally starting to show a very positive trend. And if you just look at the overall trend that Ethereum is forming, it's very clear to see that the altcoin market is about to be very explosive. And the crazy fact is, as the Bitcoin market was pushing back, that's exactly the time when Ethereum was showing the sign of a breakout. And usually when Ethereum goes against Bitcoin, that's pretty much the time when we see an explosive result. And something similar cannot be said for Dogecoin for now because it's been consolidating, showing no signs of an explosive growth. At the same time, as Bitcoin pulled back to 102,000, the very sharp decline, Doge actually just had a very little correction. It was not a sharp decline. So right now there is definitely open interest, which is holding strong, and the long to the short ratio, which is still in favor of long traders by quite a margin. At this rate, I feel like if we just stay in a little bit of more consolidation, we might go to 80%, which will clearly suggest that 4 out of 5 people are definitely expecting the Dogecoin price to rise very quickly. But one thing that will help it rise quickly is the Grayscale investment has officially launched a new fund centered around Dogecoin, aiming to capitalize on the growing interest in meme coins. The strategic move reflects Grayscale's commitment to diversifying its product offering, appealing specifically to institutional investors looking to gain exposure to dynamic digital assets. Why is this a big deal? Because you guys need to know, Grayscale is a very large company, one of the ones invested in crypto and especially trying to get more ETFs being released. And now them being involved with Dogecoin and having an actual Dogecoin trust, there is going to be a lot of money that will be flowing through the Dogecoin market just because of Grayscale. And Grayscale's head of product and research remarked, Dogecoin has matured into a potentially powerful tool for promoting financial accessibility, and the easiest way to see that is how hard it is to transfer Bitcoin as compared to Dogecoin. It's much quicker and much more efficient, at the same time much cheaper, and that's exactly what they want. And the White House putting tariffs is going to be a really scary situation, because this can impact everything in a really strong way. And you can see that Dogecoin today is being trending due to the trust fund that's been released by Grayscale. And keep in mind, all of this is happening without Elon Musk's support. If that comes through, what kind of impact Doge will have on the entire market. And Binance founder CZ says EU needs Bitcoin. They need to stop running away from it and acting like they don't need it, because EU needs to make sure that they're able to be sustain themselves in the coming months. And Wales has accumulated 560 million Dogecoin, so they are definitely seeing a potential. As the open interest is also in favor, we do have a long run from Dogecoin coming very soon. And you guys know, every single time Dogecoin loves to stay calm and then just have an explosive growth. It's not something that's going to show you a positive trend. Rather, every single time you'll realize that whenever Dogecoin has a growth period, it's just a really short time when it actually climbs very quickly. And there's nothing wrong with that, because I personally think this is a perfect way to go explosive, to be able to go ahead and give a good result. Now, former senior advisor to Federal Reserve John arrested for leaking trade secrets to China. Now, this is a really big allegation that was posted today, and this could actually end up on a social security problem. And this data confirms that disinflation is going on, reinforcing expectation for monetary easing. A softer inflation print increases the odds of Fed rates cut, which is a bullish for risk assets. Lower inflation expectation could also drive the capital back into a speculative market like crypto. Right now, crypto is sitting on a really good time frame in terms of being able to show another explosive growth. We are already, if you do not know, we are already in a bull market, and if we see another interest rate cut, that can actually help Bitcoin actually climb to a newer high and carry on the bull market and get to the new standards. This is another thing. MoonPay CEO says crypto is the future. We need to ensure that more people like him get promoted. And is it time to sell Ethereum? Honestly, Ethereum is underperforming right now. If you just ask me in simple terms, I do not think so. I feel like Ethereum still has so much potential left. As Bitcoin is struggling to climb, I do think Ethereum will be climbing very quickly. And Dogecoin to $3.80. Analyst says Doge gearing up for a massive rally as social dominance spike. I mean, social dominance is very important for Dogecoin to ensure that it's able to climb. So this is a good sign. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Just be a little patient. We got a long way to go. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you very soon.